I know a lot of you guys want some no-risk trade-ups, so here are 10 of the best of them that you can do right now. Starting with this glove trade-up, in where we will be using 10 StatShack minimal wear glove skins, and you can get the Nova Gila and the GSG-G1 Stinger for around $1.36 each, and the average float needs to be less than 0.0933. Now for the outcomes, we get the $5 profit with the P90, then a $3.70 profit with a FAMAS, and a $2 profit with a sawed-off. And this will be a very profitable trade-up with a profitability of 125.9%, so make sure to try it out. Now to help you guys start out with doing trade-ups, I'll be giving away an AK Empress somewhere in this video, so make sure to keep watching. Second trade-up, you'll be using 10 StatShack field-tested fracture skins, which you can get for around 61 to 67 cents each, and the average float of the 10 skins needs to be less than 0.2. Now for the outcomes, you get the $3 profit with the Glock, then a $2 profit with the M4A4, and the $1 profit with the XM. And this is an even more profitable trade-up than the previous trade-ups, so make sure to try this one out. Third trade-up, you'll be doing a restricted StatShack minimal wear Danger Zone trade-up, in where we'll be using 10 skins. So you can use either the Mac 10 Pipe Down or the GSG-G1 Scavenger, which you can get for around $1.50 to $1.60 each. And the average float of the 10 skins needs to be less than 0.087, and for the outcomes, we get the $4.50 profit with the MP5 and the Deagle, then a $2 profit with the UMP, which is quite nice. And this also has a very high profitability, so make sure to spam this one out. Fourth trade-up, here's a mil-spec StatShack Prisma 2 trade-up, in where you'll be using 6 StatShack minimal wear Prisma 2 skins and 4 StatShack factory new Prisma 2 skins. And for the minimal wear skins, you can use the Revolver, the CZ, and the MP5, which you can get for around 25 to 29 cents each, and the average float needs to be less than 0.093. And for the factory new skins, you can only use the Revolver Bone Forged, and make sure that the average float of the 4 skins is less than 0.035. Now for the outcomes, you'll get a $3 profit with the P2K Acid Etched, then a $2 profit with the Dark Wing, a $1 profit with the Fever Dream, and only a few cents loss with the Enforcer and the Apocalypto. And overall, this will be another very profitable trade-up, so make sure to try it out. Next trade-up, this is a trade-up that I really like and have been spamming for a while now. So we'll be using 6 StatShack minimal wear Spectrum 1 skins and 4 StatShack field-tested Spectrum 1 skins. Now for the minimal wear skins, you can use any of the possible minimal wear skins, which you can get for around 54 to 60 cents, and just make sure that the average float is less than 0.09. And for the field-tested skins, you can use the SCAR 20, the Sawed-Off, and the MP7, which you can get for around 31 cents each, and just make sure that the average float is less than 0.80. Now for the outcomes, you get the $2.60 profit with the Galil, then a $1.70 profit with the XM, a 60 to 80 cents profit with the M249 and the Mac 10, and the $1 loss with the UMP. And this is still a really profitable trade-up, so make sure to try it out. Are you looking for low float skins for your trade-ups? Well, I just found this low float skin for this Prince Stream trade-up easily on Skins Monkey. So Skins Monkey is a site where you can trade your skins safely and easily to get those nasty CS2 skins. And for you guys, Skins Monkey and I are giving out a free $5 on your first trade if you put in my code elsu. They're also giving away a bunch of free skins, and using my code, you can get the 35% bonus on your deposits. So make sure to check them out, link is in the description. Next trade-up is just the field-tested version of the second trade-up that I showed. So you'll be using 10 StatShack field-tested Danger Zone skins with an average float less than 0.187, and you can use any of these 2 skins, which you can get for around 88 cents each. Now for the outcomes, you get the $4 profit with the Deagle, then a 50 cents profit with the MP5, and a 12 cents profit with the UMP. And the profitability will turn out to be 117.05%, which is quite nice. On to the next trade-up, you'll be using 10 minimal wear Fracture skins, and for this trade-up, you can use the Tech 9 Brother, the Mag 7, and the Mac 10 Allure, which you can get for around 60 cents each, and the average float needs to be less than 0.0933. Now for the outcomes, you get a 90 cents profit with the Glock, an 80 cents profit with the M4A4, and a 70 cents profit with the XM, with a profitability of 112.83%. Next trade-up, this was a trade-up that I showed in the past, and a lot of you guys really like it, so I'll just show it again. So you'll be using 10 field-tested mil-spec Dust 2 skins, and for this trade-up, you can use the SG, the Bison, and the M4A1 Vari Camo, which you can get for around 56 to 63 cents each, and the average float of the 10 skins needs to be less than 0.175. Now for the outcomes, this is a really cool trade-up, since you will only have one outcome, which is the P2K Amber Fade, which will be a $3 profit. And as you can see, the profitability of this trade-up is 154.32%, which is insane, especially for a no-risk trade-up. On to the second to the last trade-up, we'll be using 10 StatShack field-tested GSGG1 Stingers, which you can get for around 64 cents each, and the average float must be less than 0.20. Now, if you do it right, the FAMAS will give you a $3.20 profit, then the P90 will give you a $1.30 profit, and the sawed-off will give you a 35 cents profit, giving you a profitability of over 125%, which is quite nice. Now onto the last and final trade-up for this video. I really needed the thumbnail, so please forgive me guys. But anyway, we will be using 10 minimal war skins of either the FAMAS Eye of Athena or the Sawed-Off Devourer, which you can get for around $6 each, and the average float of the 10 skins needs to be less than 0.0875. Now for the outcomes, this is not a no-risk trade-up, but it is a really exciting and profitable one. So we will be getting a $68 profit with the AK, then only a $30 loss with the Deagle, and this is basically a coin flip trade-up, but the profitability is over 131.48%. And for my attempt for this trade-up, 3, 2, 1, nice! Now, as promised, I'll be giving away an AK Empress, and all you have to do is just like, subscribe, and comment anything you want down below. And if you want to see me get a free knife just by doing CSGO trade-ups, make sure to check out this video. And if you want to see the top 10 trade-ups for 2024, make sure to check out this video.